and I, we met in a very different, special kind of setting. But there's so many things that are so weird about both of us and how we're connected that I have to tell you. I used to live in a very small town in Florida called Inglewood, Florida. And
compared to where we live is not small.
Yeah, compared to where we live is not small, but in Florida it's considered a small town. Florida, when I was living there, I was with the same person who, if you've been here for a while, you know I had a kid when I was 15 by a much older man. Well, anywho, Chicken Poo, he is, or was, best friends with one of his cousins. First cousin. My brother used to wrestle with his other first cousin at Lemon Bay High School. He was in the streets in Florida, and he would go down there to see his family, and he has family that lived in Ocala. Who lived in Ocala? Grandma lived in Ocala. He would do snowmobiling in Island Pond, Vermont, and I worked in Island Pond, Vermont, and we just never crossed paths until we crossed paths. So many different ways that we could have crossed paths, but we never did until we self-destructed, and then we met. We didn't meet when we were...
And your mom knows my dad.
Oh, yes, and my mom knows his dad from back in the day. And uncle from back in the day. And we never crossed paths. Our families were involved in similar activities, never crossed paths. Until now. Well, almost a year ago. Oh my god.
What?
We just have a few months before it's a year since we met. In reality.
Oh.
That's freaking crazy. Yes, if you're new here, we met in September and we got married in December. When you know, you know.